Good morning, I'm Amy Lynn. What's fact versus fiction when it comes to women's health care and pregnancy prevention? COMB is on a mission to empower women to take charge of their reproductive health without shame. And we're joined here today by the CEO of COMB, Keech Shetty, and Dr. Logan Levkoff, sexual health expert. Good morning to both of you.
Doing well, thanks for having us.
Good morning.
So what do women need to know in order to be empowered about their reproductive health?
The first thing women need to know is that they have the right to be empowered by their sexual and reproductive health. There are some staggering statistics about women's options, and it's that 1 in 2 women may need emergency contraception at some point during their lifetime, but only 10% of women are actually using it. So really, the only way to be empowered is to not just know that you have options, but to know what those options actually are.
So what are some things that women can do?
So when we at Vagisil learned about these stats, we really took it upon us as becoming a mission to close the gap proactively with the stats of 1 in 2 women who may use emergency contraception and only 10% actually using it. So we launched Preventiza Emergency Contraception, and our whole mission is to educate, and empower women so that we really start moving away from the shame around this category.
Okay, is this really more of a proactive than a reactive approach?
Yeah, and it should really be a proactive approach. Every person needs and should want to have a sexual health toolkit, which basically includes anything and everything you may need during a sexual encounter. So condoms, birth control, and Preventiza.
Okay, so tell us, how does it work? And more importantly, is it safe?
So Preventiza actually has a synthetic progestin called levonorgestrel, which is actually found in lots of other contraceptives and has been for decades. And the way emergency contraception works is if you've had unprotected sex for whatever reason, it is ideal to use it within 72 hours of the unprotected encounter.
Is there any place that we can go and get more information on this?
There is. If you can go to Preventiza.com and you can learn a lot more about emergency contraception and Preventiza, and you can also go to Vagisil.com to learn about our broader range, which is actually a recently relaunched website, which I'm very excited about. But really the premise behind our websites are to educate and empower women to be more in control about their intimate health, reproductive health.
Thank you so much for giving us this info, to both of you, doctors. Thank you for joining us this morning, and find out more, of course, by logging onto our website. It's fox4morningblend.com.